Anderson! So good to see you. I hope you're having a great week, and I just wanted to send you a quick YouTube video for piano so you can keep practicing. So we're going to be in this book, the Chord Crash Course. Your book might be yellow, by the way. And we're going to go up here to page 72. Find page 72. And this is the Pa waltzes. Remember these guys? So an Pa is where you go pa, 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 pa. But before we get started with that, let's take a look at the right hand of your Circus Waltz piece. So our chord progression goes C major, D minor chord, E, back down to D, and then C, D, E, D, repeats on. So let's try that in the right hand. Super simple. We're just going to start right here on middle C, thumb, middle finger, pinky. Ready? Here's our C chord. And then you're going to step up one to D minor, step up one again to E minor, back down to D, and all the way to C. Up one to D, up one to E, down to D, and then let's just end on a C to make it pretty. Ta-da! Okay, that's the right hand of this Circus Waltz. C, D, E, D, and then C, D, E, D again. Alright, so why don't you give it a shot? Ready? We're going to count 3 beats for each one of these chords. You ready? Right hand, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, hope you got that. Now, let's take a look at that left hand. So up here, it shows you what to do with your left hand. So we're going to start with the root of the chord. Remember, the root's the bottom note of the chord. And we're going to start with the pinky, your 5, playing the root, which is going to be C for the first chord. And then your middle finger and your thumb are going to play the E and G, the thirds, on top of the C. So it's going to look like this for your first measure of your left hand. By the way, this is bass C. You can find that note. So it's going to sound like this. C, E, G, E, G. Okay? And then the next measure, you're just going to take every finger up. Zoop. Now you're on D. So D, F, A, F, A. Measure 3 comes on up to E, E, G, B, G, B, and then back down to D. Okay, so let's give this left hand part a try. We're going to start right there. Measure 1 on a C chord. Ready? Set, go. C, D, E, back down to D, back down to C, up to D, up to E, down to D, and we can do a repeat. Ready, set, go. C, D, E, D, C, D, E, D, and let's finish on a C just to be pretty. Remember, you can always end, like after the last measure has finished, you can always end on the first chord of the piece to make it sound like an ending. So you can always, like after you play this last measure, you can end on like some kind of fancy C, whether it's like a C chord, or a C arpeggio, or like a crossover arpeggio. Anything to make it kind of sound like this is the end. Okay, so now we're going to try putting hands together, which is always tricky. It's like coordinating the left side of your brain and the right side of your brain. So don't get too frustrated with it because it's hard. Okay, so we're going to start with both hands in C position. Here's middle C. I'm going to put my thumb there for my C chord in the right hand. And then here's my bass C. And I'm going to play pinky, 3 and 1. 5, 3, 1. 1, 3, 5. Okay, so in the right hand we've got chords. In the left hand we've got pa, pa. And they're both going to go down together on C. Ready, set, C. Move everybody up to D. Ready, set, D. Move everybody up to E. Ready, set, E. Back down to D. Ready, set, D. And back down to C. Ready, set, C. D. E. D. And let's wrap it up on a C major chord of some kind. Have fun. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's the Circus Waltz. I'm going to play it all the way through, and you can kind of like go back to this spot and play with it a couple times every day, and that would be awesome practice. Okay, you ready? Here is number 47, Circus Waltz, from the beginning, with the repeat. I'm on C, middle C, bass C. Ready, set, go! Make up something on a C. All right.